Welcome to Violent History, your daily dose of births, deaths, and events in African American history, exposing the DNA blacks have left in the home we call American history. I'm your host Adrian, and September 19th, I'm glad you're here. Let's get into it. Atlanta University was originally founded on September 19, 1865, shortly after the Civil War. It was one of the first institutions in the nation to provide a liberal arts education to African Americans. In 1929, it joined Morehouse and Spelman to form the Atlanta University Center, a unique consortium of HBCUs. In 1988, Atlanta University and Clark College merged to form Clark Atlanta University. Located in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia, the Panthers are a member of the Southern Intercollegiate Athletic Conference, a Division II conference. The university has an enrollment of approximately 3,200 students, with an endowment of over $100 million. While many prominent alumni are listed under the merged Clark Atlanta University, some key figures who attended the original Atlanta University include Dr. James Weldon Johnson, a civil rights activist, poet, and lyricist who wrote Lift Every Voice and Sing, often referred to as the Black National Anthem. Legendary scholar, civil rights activist, sociologist, and co-founder of the NAACP, W.E.B. Du Bois, and civil rights leader and former executive secretary of the NAACP, Walter White. Today we remember Hall of Fame second baseman Joe Morgan. Born on this day in 1943, Joe Morgan was one of the most dynamic and complete players in baseball history. A small man who played with incredible power, speed, and intelligence. He was widely considered the greatest second baseman of all time. Morgan attended Merritt College in Oakland, a two-year junior college where he excelled as a second baseman and was the team's leading hitter and base stealer. Scouts initially overlooked him due to his small stature, but the Houston Colt 45s, now the Astros, saw his talent and signed him. After his professional career, Morgan went back to school and earned his bachelor's degree at California State University Hayward in 1990. Hayward is now known as California State East Bay. Morgan received a Bachelor of Arts degree and was later given an honorary doctoral degree from the school. Morgan's 22-year professional career began with the Houston Colt 45s in 1963. While a solid player in Houston, his career exploded after a trade to the Cincinnati Reds in 1972. He was a missing piece for the Big Red Machine, one of the most dominant teams of the 1970s. During his 8 seasons with the Reds, he helped the team win back-to-back World Series championships in 1975 and 76. Morgan was a National League MVP both seasons. He was a 5-tool player who could hit for average, hit for power, run the bases, and play stellar defense. His signature batting stance, flapping his left elbow to keep it high, is one of the most memorable in baseball history. A Silver Slugger winner in 1982, Morgan was a 5-time Gold Glove winner and a 10-time All-Star. He was the first player in Major League Baseball history to have 200 home runs and 500 stolen bases. A first ballot Hall of Fame inductee in 1990, his number 8 jersey was retired by the Cincinnati Reds in 1998. A statue was dedicated to him at the Great American Ballpark in 2013. Morgan transitioned into baseball broadcasting after his playing career. He would spend almost 25 years in the booth. He would leave us in 2020 from leukemia at the age of 77. Iota Phi Theta is a historically black fraternity with a unique and powerful history. It stands out from other black Greek letter organizations because of when and where it was founded, which gives it a special significance. Iota Phi Theta was founded on September 19, 1963, on the campus of Morgan State University in Baltimore, Maryland. It was established by 12 students who were older than the average college student and were looking for a different kind of brotherhood. Many were older because they were veterans returning from military service and were already married with children. This maturity and a different life perspective led them to create a fraternity based on the principles of building a tradition, not resting upon one. They focused on the ideals of scholarship, leadership, citizenship, fidelity, and brotherhood. Iota Phi Theta is the 5th largest black Greek letter fraternity in the world. They have over 300 collegiate and alumni chapters across the United States. In 2011, they became a member of the National Panhellenic Council, the governing body of the historically black Greek letter organizations known as the Divine Nine, making them the final fraternity to join. The fraternity's founding during the height of the civil rights movement makes its existence a powerful statement. Their motto, Building a tradition, not resting upon one, reflects their commitment to creating a new legacy of service and brotherhood. They are known for their strong emphasis on social justice, community service, and political activism. The Iotas have been involved in many initiatives, including a partnership with the American Red Cross and St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, as well as their own programs focused on men's health and ending abuse. Notable members include Basketball Hall of Fame players Elvin Hayes and Calvin Murphy, Illinois Congressman Bobby Rush, and College Football Hall of Fame quarterback and two-time national champion Tommy Frazier. Happy 78th birthday to Over the Hill Gang member and 1972 NFL Offensive Player of the Year and League MVP Larry Brown Jr. Happy 73rd birthday to Grammy winner, Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award recipient, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame member and founding member of the band Chic, Niles Rodgers. Happy 71st birthday to Kansas State University College Football Hall of Fame linebacker, 1986 NFL Walter Payton Man of the Year, and brother of Alpha Phi Alpha, Reggie Williams. Happy 63rd birthday to founding member of The Time and Soul Train Award legend Jerome Benton. Happy 60th birthday to two-time Olympic gold medal winner and Naismith Memorial Hall of Fame power forward Katrina McClain. Happy 60th birthday to South Carolina Senator Tim Scott. Happy 54th birthday to USC and Yale graduate and two-time NAACP award-winning actress Sanaa Lathan. Happy 35th birthday to South Carolina Gamecock, Super Bowl champion, NFL Defensive Player of the Year, and two-time All-Pro defensive back Stephon Gilmore. Today we remember former San Diego State Aztec, decorated Buffalo Soldier, two-time NCAA champion, National Track and Field Hall of Fame Olympic gold medal winning long jumper Willie Steele. Steele will leave us on this day in 1989 at the age of 66. And finally, we remember Brooklyn Dodgers shortstop and Seattle Mariner manager Maury Wills, the three-time World Series champion, two-time Gold Glove winner, seven-time All-Star, National League MVP, and base-stealing legend will leave us on this day in 2022 at the age of 89. On today's Blacklight History Entertainment Rewind, we find entertainer Chubby Checker peaking the Billboard Hot 100 with his song The Twist on this day in 1960. The song would reach number 1 again on January of 1962. The song has been inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame, and Checker will later this year be inducted himself into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. On this day in 2014, Big Sean featuring E40 released the R&B chart-topping hit I Don't F With You. The song would go on to sell over 9 million copies and become a certified 9 times platinum in the United States alone. Truth Hurts by Lizzo is a fascinating case of a song that became a hit 2 years after its original release. It's a blend of hip-hop, pop, and trap. The song was originally released on September 19, 2017, but didn't immediately find an audience. However, it gained viral popularity in 2019 after being featured in the Netflix movie Someone Great and becoming a massive trend on the video sharing app TikTok. This resurgence led to a new wave of critical acclaim, with many praising Lizzo's charisma and the song's empowering lyrics. Truth Hurts was a commercial phenomenon after its re-release. It peaked at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart, where it spent 7 weeks, making it the longest running number 1 for a solo song by a female rapper at the time. Winning the Grammy Award for Best Pop Solo Performance, it was named one of the 100 songs that defined the decade by Billboard, and it is included on Rolling Stone's list of the 500 greatest songs of all time. That concludes today's events. If you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe to the channel. If you check out the playlist for the week, I've not only included this week's episode, but extra music videos, trailers, and documentaries to help supplement the things we talk about. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Blue Sky. And remember, African American history is American history. So join us again tomorrow as we shine another light on Blacklight history.